They got to hold him there longer, though. Silence to follow after the side device. She's got the second side device with Tavo TPing in. They can keep Smurf controlled for a while, but they've stopped attacking him now after the orb out. Nightmare try and stop Smurf for a moment, and Venomancer takes and then cast the Doom over him. They just profit. The BKB is going to be there, and with a Dream Call also going out on DK as well as the Sven, they can't get in close enough to attack. And one more attack. There's the Brain Sap. They get rid of the Aegis Immortal, but look at bottom. Coddle is down here with the PL. Top lane doesn't even matter anymore. PL, Manta style, he even uses the Lance to create more of himself, and he's got to focus on the Rax. The Illuminate flies in, but the Rax will go down here. Does he even get another one? No, he's bringing the illusions. They're going on Smurf! With 4PL in here too. They're trying it. Up in the air. He blinks away, so the Gale's going to go astray. But they keep on running out. They're looking for Clots, but now they found the real one. The buyback. It's only available for Puck, but he's in a corner. Ice pathed up. And that's going to be Clots going down. But he did get a second Rax now. And it was the range Rax, which out of all the Raxes which Swag have got, are the worst ones they could have got.
But hold on, if Denial goes all in meta right now, they're gonna win the game straight up because both Prophet and PL is down, and Savannah is pushing heavily bottom lane. But I feel like he's pushing around lane. But
he's trying to push for a second Rax. He's trying to push for a second Rax now.
Yeah, he should know that PL doesn't have buyback and just go for the throne right now.
PL's buyback, by the way, is just coming off cooldown, but he's sure. Oh, Blink in with the Fiend Strip, but they've got a bigger opening. The Bane's going to get completely destroyed by this Sven. And then they go over to Connell. Well, they both have to get triggered off by that Puck that was causing him some troubles, but straight Blink him. They get the kill there. Puck is he's behind. He's trying to kill off Defect. The Orb's going to be off target. And he'll jaunt up. Lingosphere triggered, and now they go for the Hex. 3-level Necro books. In comes the jump. And Swag have lost everybody.
And this is the opening that they need. They should go for the throne right now.
Yep.
If they go for the throne, nothing can stop them.
Yep. They've got more than enough damage with the God Strength. Yeah, look at him go.
They're going for the throne. They're going for the throne.
They get one buyback.
Okay, never mind.
Look at the TP's top. Tavo's trying to push in and take the melee Rax up here. There's fortification being used by both these teams. They just keep pushing. But they're not going for the GG. 26 seconds until PL, and there's a jump in.
Oh, why is he TPing back? Why is it?
I don't know. They haven't finished the Rax. Venomancer goes down. The melee Rax will die in the top lane. Venomancer will buy back here. If so, Denial can just go straight for the GG. Blinding Light slowing him down, but that's why BKB up on Sven. He doesn't have this God Strength back just yet. But there goes the tier 4 tower. They got to focus on the fortress. Everyone's coming out to try and stop it. Enfeeble, Ice Path, beautifully positioned with the Macro Pyre. They're trying to stop him. There's just nothing to stop it though. The BKB is nice. Tornado PL's up in the air. Even though he's back up now, he can't stop the attacks. Sven almost dead. There's the Blinding Light pushing him back. He's stopping the hits. DK, he's going to keep attacking as the Invoker, but the Nightmare stopping him from doing his job. They've got to kill off this Invoker. It's already too late. 26 life points, 11 life points. It's dead. Finally, Denial can reach in and break the base of Swag. Swag was almost able to stop him. Almost. But almost isn't good enough. The Cancer is beaten. But only just. Only. Oh! Oh!
No Dagons required, by the way.
They used 2 E-Blades. They used 2 E-Blades for that. Ah, middle lane. Are they jumping in? Here's MSS. First Dagon. And now Way 2. What? Hang on, that's not going to work for you, Way 2 Sexy. He's going to retreat out of here. Same time, Jiggle Billy. Ultimate won't work. Into the spin. For now. And with the creep wave here, he doesn't want to trigger the ulti anyway. BKB will go. Fluff and stuff. Just he's not going to play with fire here. Up to the hill. Maybe he could then. But the creep wave's following him up. Jump out. There's Dagon hit onto the SD. And now over the Doombringer. Gale as well, even inside the BKB. The Eclipse is gone. But no hero isn't really close. Now Bulba's jumping in nice and close. Lingosphere will trigger. But that's just the Doom going on back onto cooldown again. Oh, so it's actually on Bulba. They triggered it beforehand. So Bulba will die right now with a bouncing glaives. It's GG. E-Hug has lost this. Pendago puts down a nice little ultimate. Kuopa will take his life. But the bottom Rax is gone. MSS will follow up. He denies himself. And there's gems all over the deck. And that is going to be GG. Pendago calls it correctly. The game was good. The game was golden. MSS is going to try and kill off. Duration rune timing with the ulti from Krob. But you're right.
Yeah.
I should have been looking towards the middle with Klotz.
Yeah.
One more attack. Time lapse. Nope. Soul Assumption connects.
Top
And now,
lane. Ooh.
yep, Rhea Boris. This is one that's like I wasn't quite sure if he's going to trigger the ulti or not because Centaur stop. Okay, now they're in a good position, but Tornado EMP. Now they're in a horrible position against the hole as well, catching the two of them out. There'll be a nice silence across all of them, and Rhea Boris, this ulti's doing work. Same with Jiggle Billy, and a 3-man stun from the Nyx Assassin. He couldn't ask for a better fight. Rhea Boris just sits on the edge. They take every single player from the Brazilians off the map. And they'll take a tier 1 tower. MSS, clutch stun right there. And an awesome silence from Rhea Boris.
Radiant's top tower has
Yeah, that was an insane team fight. I honestly thought that was.
It's all it's going to be as a toss.
Invoker.
Yep, there we go. Into the mid with a relocate. And the ET Spirit smack bang on top of him too. DK is lucky that Stomp didn't silence him up, but he's not lucky when that kind of movement comes in. And then with the double stun from Koitfa, catching out Denial. 12-2 now on the board. And Denial, they will lose the middle lane. And once this tower goes down, that's the money for time to pick up the Aghanims. And then Liquid at this point, like I know we're only 15 minutes in, but I'm going to say they can go high ground. Bottom lane, way 2. There's a TP that came in just so they could tether up. Blinks up from Koitfa. They're rotating over.
Smurf.
The ulti from Bulba. Smurf's locked in a corner. Nowhere to go. He gets by the ulti, the avalanche, and Koitfa's hit. 13-2 now on the board.
Yeah, we should be seeing a GG coming out quite soon, I feel like.
Yeah, but Invoker's still going to give it a shot. He's having a crack at Fluff and stuff. Koitfa jumps in, stuns up of all things the Forged Spirits, which actually stopped the Cold Snap having its effect over on Fluff and stuff, who now uses the mech for the team. Burrow Strike in from the SK, Brain Step as well. They bring down the Chen, but they'll lose their supports for this. Nyx gets one stun off. Barney did come in as well, but, well, he's a little bit too deep in. He's sitting on top of the Sentry Ward, the Avalanche. They can obviously see him from a mile away. All they do is just stop him for a moment, which was done with Avalanche and the Stomp. And then Smurf, the Chen Stomp's coming perfectly from the Chen, who's dead. But there is the GG well played. Just under 16 minutes. And Team Liquid, most definitely.
I don't know if they get a good jump.
Well, they're coming in with the smoke. They know it's going to be revealed. Havorce is over on the side. And there's a leap in from Havorce. He may not be ready for this many heroes. Sentry Ward to go down. BKB from Dendi. Venom will throw the ulti out, but affecting very few people. Ahani locked inside the Fiend's grip. The rest of Fnatic might try and kill him off, but Trixie and Fly, they can't fight up against these 3 heroes. A little bit further down, Puppey gets a double, while Notal, Era on the way back down again. They're looking for Puppey. They need a little bit more damage with a Nightmare on Notal. They couldn't throw it out in time. Well, actually, they could. He goes down, follow into Kuro. Era still had a little bit more damage than I thought, and Dendi caught in the tree line. TPing, Orchid is there. He won't TP out in time. Notal will take a triple kill from this engagement. And again, Fnatic. Anywhere he wants to go, be it with Martial Machines or not. And now in comes the counter-attack. It's a double kill for ZXC. What a fucker also. Not the greatest time in the world. The Tinker on the sideline straight away. And moving over to FNG. Slark, he's at least able to get one in return. But with the Disruptor already going down from J4, the movement coming in, Slark's stolen 12 points of this essence. Runs himself away. He picks up 2 supports, but basically lost the rest of his lineup. Whirling Death, they find the Slark. The arrow's flying up. He runs up north, he would have been in trouble, but he goes down south instead. Still moving very, very quickly. Finds himself a quick rune, but Shane into the Whirling Death. Slark does not survive at all. And welcome back to the game, folks. Welcome back to the game. Something's wrong. And the arrow will connect. It's over on Slark. Nova, ulti from Disruptor. They don't want him out of here. And they got him. Echo Slam hits hard, though, on the Crystal Maiden. Shackle to follow up on the Mirana, but Reeves, again, being dragged back. That's the glimpse going to work, but also Moon. Cheshire Cat's got one. Moon gets another. And they're rotating over towards the mid. Starfall out from Mirana. The arrow just passes through the body. And this is going to be a GG call coming out shortly from NextKZ. They're getting destroyed in every single angle on the map. They just had their team entirely team-wiped, and there is the call. GG. Power Rangers get us back on schedule.
There we go. Now we got some more action.
Mid-fortify, while Gyrocopter, harassment rockets.
He's gonna blink into it. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that crazy.
Jump out there, Shiblinkin! 4 on the Dream Call. Arteezy winds up the ulti, and he just nails them on the edge. It's like the wave just rolling over PSST, and they got dunked.
Radiant's courier.
Even the courier ends up dying. That was a sacrificed radio. Beautiful movement by Mag. Beautiful move by Mag. There's going to be a Fiend's Grip coming off from the Bane. They're looking for a good trade-off. And Bane, he's inside that BKB for now. Force Staff and Disruption down. Purge right on top. And this could be Roskis fighting outside their base. They've brought in support. The Venomancer ult is going to be nice here. They kill off the SD and then move into the Visage. But Silent, now he triggers off the BKB and watch the Glaive start to bounce out of here. You're seeing Scandal. This is not great for him. He loses every single refraction charge almost instantly. And now with the Dream Coil going off with this also the mini stun over to BZZ. They need him dead. They've got him dead. 4 heroes on the sidelines. 1 last to go, and it's going to be Solo up here on the top lane. Resolution right behind him. The Gale connects nicely, so it's keeping Resolution and Silent moving insanely slow, but there's rotation support, and it's clockwork. In with the Cogs, he's in point-blank range here with a Venomancer. New AWP, new Silence. He's trying the Veil of Discord and base attack damage here, but it's not enough to get a kill. Mag has to keep his distance away too. But now Silent can solo push in this top lane. He's got a big army behind him while Familiars are pushing the team. Nothing. We got trouble now for Equal. Not for Equal. He has no trouble whatsoever. He's so. We have a gem that's able to stand toe to toe with the Mirana, and now Goldblack trying to come in. The arrow will connect from the Mirana, so she'll get the last word here. But the Rax is still going down. Goldblack has to buy it back, but as you said, with Tinker down, there's no Marsh Machines, there's no cover fire, and we keep seeing this Howl with mass Necros as well as Wolves just having such huge pushing potential. And they're going to come out and fight again. Yol is battling up against Forge Spirits. Their Sentry Wall is down so they can see him when they come back in. Meteorite slowing him down. There's Yol. He gets himself a 3-way stun with Tinker jumping out to Crystal Maid. It's just not her night. 5 deaths, and most of them have happened in the last couple of minutes. And Tinker too close in. Manus' DPS is ridiculous. It's going to end it on that and stop talking about the fact that Lycan is destroying all. Wonderfuck is on the run. There's Dagon of Varble. It goes on Wonderfucker and they'll get the kill. There's Track also over on Lycan, and with no ultimate available, he doesn't really have the movement speed or life points to survive. And again, you see Tinker going to town with that Dagon, but it's Mirana that gets the kill at the end.
Yeah, and those Rax.
Chip damage. Echo! Force-staffed him in, and look at Fear! Shuts him down, and there's your black hole, and that'll finish Denial off. The Cogs are pushing him back. Exile, in fact, is going to fisher him and lock him inside, but they don't care. There's a Shallow Grave over on Zai. They're rotating up north. There's a new track in Exile, and with this mindset from Sad Boys, they're going to make themselves very happy. Soul Assumption damage. Fear will get the kill. It's an ultra kill for the former captain of EG.
Oh, another one, another hook.
Good hook in.
The Rampage. Oh.
Visage takes it from him. 27.5 minutes and we get a GG call coming out. And we will be having ourselves.
Top Gyrocopter in big trouble. Arteezy basically grabbing a solo kill. So Universe come in for a little bit of extra chakram damage, but
what do you actually do there? If you BKB and TP out, he just nets you.
Yep.
And if you don't BKB, then he just kills you. So, and if you just try to run, then he just nets you and waits it out. So there's just nothing you can do.
Yeah, at this point, Sad Boys up by 10,000 gold, somewhere about 12,000 experience. They're in good shape. They will make a rotation up to the top lane. PPD and Fear will continue to pressure this mid and perhaps push in this tier 2 tower. Up top, Resolution in a bad position. Moonlight Shadow comes out. He will use his Force Staff. There's the ensnare from Arteezy. Chakram, the Finger of Death for good measure. And Invoker will take a quick trip back to the grave. Now, Vanscore, he'll get melted in a matter of seconds. Moonlight Shadow still on. Mirana actually grabbing a kill on Disruptor. And now Mag, he will die as well. GG, well played. Empire, a 5-0 exchange. That wasn't even a team fight. That was just a massacre.
This game wasn't even a fight after the 10-15 minute. Well, up until 15 minutes it was even, but you just knew like the bomb was, you know, the bomb was ticking.
From Mag, Does have the Lifestealer inside, so looking for some sort of initiation. Doom ultimate available as well. Tier 2 tower does fall. In comes Mag, drops the ultimate onto Zai. There will be no Hand of God. There's the Chain Frost. Takes a couple of bounces into the heroes, but straight into the creeps. Crystal Maiden and Doom are the first to fall in this fight. Now always want to fly in trouble. Arteezy will join the fray, and they secure yet another kill. In the backside, they did secure a kill onto Zai playing on the Chen. Silent was able to finish him off, but it took a huge positional commitment and will cost him his life. Now Resolution in trouble. This could be a 5-for-1 exchange, and the Tier 2 tower fell. Oh, this could be a quick game, LD. Sad Boys with so much momentum here.
Fear wasn't even in that fight. He's just farming mid.